Hi everybody, this is Stacy from LoveHealth.us. I'm here today just to introduce my website and tell you what the purpose is and what my mission is. I have had a lot of health struggles over the years, and my boyfriend Taylor has had his ups and downs with health and Lyme disease, and lost a lot of weight, too much weight, after his gut health was really compromised from heavy duty antibiotics after the Lyme disease. So it was then that was really a catalyst for us to start really researching more and making a lot more strides with our health. And we did this through research on the internet. And people started asking me, how did you lose so much weight? I lost like 100 pounds and I'm still losing weight. And they want to know why, how did we do it? What did we do? But it's not just one quick answer. There's so much to it. So I couldn't give them quick answers. So I said, let me just start compiling websites and articles and information and putting them together someplace to share with people. So I kind of did it just on the notes page in my iPhone at first. And now I said, let me create this website. So I've been working on this website for a while, and I've started to put some videos on it because there's so much to write about. I just think it's easier to tell you in a video, and people seem to really like that format. So to use my website, you're going to want to go to where to start, perhaps, and start there, or go to the research and resource page where you can find all these fantastic experts, because you don't want to just Google information about your health. When you do, you will get bad information, actually information that can harm your health, because the most popular articles out there usually aren't by the best experts out there. So if you're really looking for some advice, you've got to focus on the 4 pillars of health, which are food or eating, actually stress reduction, and sleep are even more important than exercise. But all 4 pillars are important. But I have added a 5th pillar, education. I think it's really important, and that's what's worked for me. That's what's motivated me. That's what's kept me going. Because when I start to feel weak, or I start to fall off the wagon, or I start to want to go back to my old ways of eating and living, I just put on a Sean Croxton, or put on I listen to a Dr. Mercola video or read an article from Dr. Mercola, and I'm re-inspired and I'm re-motivated. So that's really worked for me. If you really want to know the one area that I think you should start with, it's just education. You start reading these articles and you're like, oh my goodness, I am never eating sugar again, or gluten. So number one trick, get off the gluten. That's my biggest advice for anyone. Even if you're not gluten insensitive, it is destroying your gut health, which is what you need to heal first in order to heal your body at all. It's also destroying your blood-brain barrier, which is causing dementia and Alzheimer's in lots of people. So it's something that you really want to consider seriously. Take the gluten out of your diet. It can help kids with behavior problems. It can help skin diseases. It can help, obviously, the big diseases: cancer, diabetes, heart disease, and high blood pressure. Everything and anything can be helped just by cutting out gluten. That's a first step. But then, of course, sugar is huge as well. Natural sugars are great. You got to get your best food and nutrients and sugars from fruit. Vegetables are number one. Eat lots of veggies and a lot of varieties of way. Don't just think you have to eat salad. I roast up vegetables with coconut oil and put all sorts of delicious seasonings on them, and I eat that during the week if I don't feel like just having a salad during the day. So those are some areas to start. But if you are going to research and you just want to know, who do I listen to? Like I said, don't just Google. Check out your searches on Dr. Joseph Mercola's website, Mercola, Mercola, Dr. Chris Kresser, Dr. Kelly Brogan, or Dr. Lissa Rankin. And if that's too much and too overwhelming and you don't even know where to start there, then I suggest Sean Croxton's podcast, Underground Wellness. That was such a revelation to me. So many great experts that he interviews beautifully. He's an awesome interviewer, and he just surprises you with jaw-dropping interviews every single session that he records, that will give you some of the best information on all different topics about your health. So that's a great place to start. And he also has a new podcast called Quote of the Day. That's also a great place to start if you're just looking for a quick, short, daily, inspirational segment, quote, and information. His other Underground Wellness podcasts are longer, but I listen to them on my car ride. I have an hour commute back and forth to work, and luckily I have unlimited data still. So I listen to podcasts and interviews and articles every single day in my car ride for 2 hours a day for a few years now. So I've got a lot of information to share. But the best advice I can give you if you don't want to do any of that is jerf. This is Sean Croxton's word, jerf. Just eat real food. You've got to start cutting out the processed food. It has really changed your taste buds and doesn't allow you to enjoy the really good, delicious natural food from Mother Nature because you don't taste the delicious, intricate, delicately designed tastes from Mother Nature that are in all these foods because our taste buds have been so messed up by all these artificial flavorings, natural and artificial flavorings that they put into food nowadays. So that's a good place to start. Eat your colorful, organic vegetables, fruits, meats, and eggs, and start seeing vibrant health return to your body with vibrant food. Also, there's some supplements that are really important, like vitamin D with magnesium and K2 and calcium. That is like a really good, Dr. McCullough has a great article on it. Those are the 4 really good pillars of supplements that you should be adding to your diet because so many people are really suffering because of a lack of these vitamins in their and nutrients in their diet. And another one would be the omega-3s, the essential fatty acids from Dr. McCullough's website. I get krill oil, and I really suggest everyone take krill oil every single day, or eat grass-fed meat or fish, where you can get a lot of great omega-3s. But you got to be careful about fish too. You can see Dr. McCullough's article for suggestions on fish because he only recommends eating wild-caught Alaskan salmon because it doesn't have the mercury toxicity that most other fish has. So these are all the little things you're like, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to know all this? I know this now. I found it out, and I'm trying to share it with you because when you do get healthy, that's one thing you really want to do. You want to start sharing with everyone to try to help other people get healthy because we're all connected. So my health is your health, and your health is my health. And if I want to help anyone, or if I want to help the world, I got to help myself first, and I got to get my health in line so I can help the planet and raise the vibration of the planet and you. Because I really can't just reach out and help you, but I can help you help yourself. But you have to empower yourself with a knowledge that is your birthright to have and understand in order to become the happiest, healthiest, wealthiest version of yourself. So don't listen to anyone who tells you that you can't, because I am telling you that you can. And you need to tell yourself that you can because truly it's only your belief that actually matters. I'm sending you education, inspiration, and love health vibes. Peace. Thanks for listening.